Hi and welcome to BETT 2012. I'm joined by Jay Watkins, who is Business Development Manager at Misco. Jay, nice to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Most people will know Misco as a retailer, but you're a lot more than that and you have a good involvement in education. Tell us a bit about what you do in this sector.
Yeah, education is probably the biggest single vertical at Misco. Public sector accounts for about 40% of our total turnover per year, with education accounting for about 6% of that 40%. We not only supply product, transactional, but there's a big push, certainly over the last sort of 4 or 5 years, for service wraparounds. To try and set us apart from our peers, we understand that we need to provide additional value-added services, so anything from consultancy through to support of the kit, optimization, configuration and deployment of the products that we're already supplying to our clients to make the overall proposition more compelling.
Okay, 40%, that's huge. It's almost half of your business.
Yeah.
What makes you so successful in this sector?
I think it's being able to understand the long-term aims of the clients, so not using technology to fix a problem that we've got today, but more looking at a strategy and helping the clients plan for where they want to be in sort of 12 months, 3 years, 5 years.
Okay, and how important is a show like BETT for a company like Misco?
It's massively important. It's the biggest educational show in the UK. We get probably a significant amount of new business from the show, and obviously cement the relationships with our existing clients. Being at a show where we're side by side with some of the major manufacturers, people like HP, people like Dell, is important to us.
Okay, now you supply technology from so many companies into the education sector. Which technologies are you seeing become more and more prevalent, and where do you think we're headed?
Yeah, there's been a real focus over the last 2 or 3 years. It's been certainly noticeable at this show, where previously clients have been coming to the show and using a bit of a scattergun approach, so they've been trying to see as many different suppliers as they can. Certainly over the last 2 or 3 years, they've been identifying areas of weakness within their environment, their IT environment, and speaking to specific suppliers and service providers to try and address those business needs. We're seeing a lot of clients moving from a physical environment to a virtual environment to improve their efficiency and service to the clients while reducing the costs.
Okay, speaking about IT in the classroom, some people might argue that children just need a pencil and a paper. Why is IT so important today?
The children of today are digital natives. They understand how to use IT equipment. They've grown up from birth with digital devices, iPads, iPhones, Androids, PCs, netbooks, laptops, and they understand how to share information, how to gather information. So really, the children that are going to school at the moment there's a real need for IT within the curriculum. So traditionally, your core subjects have been sort of science, maths, and English, and certainly IT will be equally as important going forward, and that's certainly been recognised by Mr. Go's recent.
Yeah, but you've just touched on that. He announced it yesterday. He said specifically that we're teaching children old tricks, we're telling them how to use apps rather than make apps.
Yeah.
How is Misco going to help to change that in the future?
We'll work in conjunction with our partners, people like Apple, to help develop technologies within the classroom to give the children the skills that they need moving forward and going out of school into work.
Great, okay. Thanks very much for the insight into Misco. Stay tuned for more from BETT 2012.